Hey, folks. You got Jeff and
Christy. Down in the pipe lounge.
Down here in the pipe lounge. I got her pipe, but she won't let me. She won't let me prepare it for her.
I'm not a pipe smoker, sorry.
But she allows me to be, so.
Yes.
Hope everybody's had a good day. Good week. I ain't talked to you in a week. Today I'm smoking my newest corn cob. And the other day I told you I had ordered some stuff. And they failed to send, well, it came the next day.
Yeah. In 2 shipments.
Yeah. The Cornell Diehl Dark Chocolate. And it's dark. I kind of like the smell of it. I don't think my partner in crime's real.
Yeah, it doesn't smell that good to me.
The room note is what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very strong, kind of heavy.
But it's an aromatic. It's supposed to be appealing to the nostril region.
It doesn't smell like dark chocolate taste.
Okay, we'll go with that. You heard it from her. It doesn't smell like dark chocolate taste.
Yeah, but I mean, don't take anything, from me, because I'm not a pipe smoker, but I'm just, that.
She's married to one.
But some of the other fragrances, I guess.
Blends, honey.
Okay, well, I'm just learning this terminology. Smell better than, this. I mean, it's okay, but, yeah.
So, look at my storage containers that I've got going on here.
Mason jars. And ham sandwich containers.
Because a tin won't fit in a mason jar. And I just couldn't take that out of that tin. That's just too cool. So, but anyway. Lighter. Talking. Can't keep it lit.
There seems to be a problem amongst all the pipe smokers. They talk too much and they can't keep their pipes lit. Am I correct in that assumption?
Pretty much so. Plus, this tobacco is pretty moist, so it doesn't want to burn real well. It needs to be aged, dried out, whatever we want to call it, dehumidified.
Well, should you put it like out, like sitting on a counter, like in the open air to dry out?
Yeah.
Then why do you have it in that mason jar over
Well,
there?
I ain't had time to do that. Been too busy being a husband.
What?
You
had wrist surgery. Then you
and now
then you did something to your knee at work.
I'm walking like Jason Bourne.
My goodness, y'all! I tell you what, we need to hurry up and get into 2024.
We need to, today we had our little meeting with our financial advisor, and it looks like I'm going to be able to retire by the time I'm 96. Woohoo! But anyway.
I think 62 is what you're looking at.
Yep.
And I'm going to work a little longer.
62. So,
yeah.
But yeah,
we'll see.
So, just a follow-up on, like I said, I got the Blood Red Moon Cult pipe tobacco, and she wanted to call it Bad Moon Rising or something.
That's what it reminded me of. What's that song by CCR?
Yeah. But I tell you what, now, I hadn't opened my Autumn Evening yet, but that right there.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's the one that I like.
You like the Autumn Evening, and also the Sufflet Vanilla Custard Cream.
Yeah, they're a little more softer and smooth, and it's not so heavy and smoky. And
now that's on the receiving end of would that be the receiving end of the pipe? What would you call that? The people that
the secondhand smoke.
The secondhand pipe smokers. They're the one that So, but yeah, well, I hope everybody's had a good week. I made it through it. They're hollering for rain again. They did this last weekend. Oh, we're going to get 1.5 inches, 2 inches of rain. I had 3/8 of an inch of rain here on the farm. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. What was it? Looking back at Facebook, 6 years ago, they forecasted a dusting of snow. Went up 6 inches.
Yep.
Now, for you folks up north, I know y'all call that a dusting. For us down here in the south,
that's a big deal.
They have blamed blizzard.
Oh, yeah, and we saw pictures pop up in our memories on Facebook, and our house just covered in snow in our yard, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like, if we could just have that one time, you know, for a day or two on the weekend, and then it melt, you know, so that way people are home and they're not having to drive in it, because we down here in the south do not drive in snow, ice, and even rain.
People in the south have trouble driving on wet leaves, people. Now, I'm from the south, I can say that. That's why I got a 4-wheel drive truck. I drive on wet leaves a lot more than I would drive on snow. But I like my new corn cob. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I was wondering about the stem. This was a straight stem, and that one's kind of bent. I mean, does that do anything different to your...
It's easier to hold because, you know, it's got a little bit of a downward arc to it.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay. Well, I didn't know if it did anything for the smoke enhancement flavor.
It's a little bit easier to hold your mouth.
Okay. Just something different. See, I'm new to all this pipe stuff, so I'm learning.
My little Peterson there now. I'm thinking about tying in my pipes to my Bible and having to read from the book in the Bible that the pipe starts with. So a Peterson, we'd be reading in Peter. A corn cob, Corinthians.
I thought you were going to reference pipe smoking in scripture, and I'm like,
it talks about fragrant odors concerning prayers and stuff that's been put up, and so you know you could tie that into pipe smoking in the Bible. So anyway, but just want to jump over here and say hi to y'all. We hadn't made one. Like I said, finish up my little what come in the mail. It's this Cornell and Diehl's Dark Chocolate. I like it.
So what is your? I mean,
the smokability, the taste is fine. It's not harsh when I can keep it lit. You know, tastes like pie to me.
So what is your favorite so far out of all the...
out of all of them, by far, it's Autumn Evening.
Autumn Evening.
And then I would have to go to my vanilla custard cream soufflet. And I can buy this down at the little cigar bar there in town, and go down there tomorrow and buy it.
Why do you think those are your favorite? Because
I like vanilla.
Okay.
Well, I like vanilla for the vanilla, but this Cornell and Diehl, it's real sweet. I mean, it has a real
sweet tooth, so
yeah, I do. Sweet tooth and big belly. So anyway, we rattled on long enough. So we're gonna get on off here. We got one more video we got to make about my hand. I'm well into my recovery on that. I'd like to thank the Prestigious Piper.
Or is that how you say that?
Parsimonious.
Parsimonious. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Parsimonious. Prestigious. I don't know how I come up with that.
Starts with a P.
Peterson. Peter.
Parsimonious. Yeah. Yeah. He's always been real good to mention Jeff and ask for prayers and good thoughts to be sent his way during his surgery and recovery. So we sure do appreciate that. It's very kind.
Yeah, it sure is. So anyhow, you got Jeff Eubanks
and Christy
down here in the pipe lounge. Y'all stay happy, stay good, and you know what you got to do is just do it. So good Lord willing,
and the creek don't rise.
We'll see y'all again soon. Bye bye.
Peace.